Everyone. In our previous video, we have seen some features of Anypoint Studio, as well as we have created our very first application, that was Hello World application in Mule4. In today's video, we are going to see Mule component. So let's get started. The main building blocks of Mule applications are components. So in our any Mule application, our building blocks are our components. What is the functionality that we achieve using the components, or what is the task that is performed by the components? Is components execute business logic on the messages that flow through your Mule application. Basically, components perform or components execute business logic on the messages that flow through our Mule application. So basically, there are type of uh, couple type of components. One is core components, second one is components that belong to connectors, and the third one is components that belong to modules. So core components, features that are components let you add to your apps, or I can say features that are provided by our core components. Before going forward, I would like to show you the what are the core components basically. Okay, to show you this, we need to go to the Anypoint Studio. So in Anypoint Studio, when you click on this core, on the right hand side, in this column, you can see these are the core components. Core components are error handler, on error continue, propagate, choice, first successful, round robin, until successful, try, subflow, parallel for each flow, and all. These are our core components. So by using these components, we can achieve various functionalities. Some examples are I have written here, which are basically asynchronous. By using core components, we can achieve asynchronous processing. By using core components, we can perform batch processing of messages. We can initiate subflows using flow reference. For batch processing, we use the batch job component, and we can set the payload using set payload component. We can transform messages by using data wave language into another format by using the transform message component. We can perform the error handling by using the try scope. We can perform the logging by using the logger component. So these are the some functionalities that we can achieve by using the core components. Next is connectors. Connectors group together components. Basically, connectors are the combination of components which are used to facilitate, which are used to integrate our Mule applications with any external resources such as third party APIs. So we have some connectors. For an example, Salesforce connectors, SAP connector, ServiceNow, and Workday connector. By using Salesforce connector, we can connect to the Salesforce API. Likewise, we by using the SAP connector, we can connect with the SAP API. By using Salesforce connector, we can perform various operations on Salesforce. Salesforce. So basically, connectors enable connectivity to SaaS and on-premise application systems and services. By using connectors, we can connect to the SaaS and on-premises applications, systems, and services. Likewise, third component is modules. So basically, modules group together components, or modules are the combination of various components. For an example, we have XML module provides components. Basically, modules group similar type of components. For an example, XML modules group all the components which are used to perform operations on XML document. Likewise, I can show you some another example. Here in this our Endpoint Studio, we can see there is file module. Okay, just let me show, add it to our project. Okay, now you can see in file module we have various components which are used to perform operations on a file: rename file, write file, read file, move, list, and all. So likewise, modules basically group similar type of components that are uh, used to perform a specific type of functionality. For an example, these components will help us to perform operations on the file. Likewise, if I add database module, then this module will help us to perform operations on the database only. If I talk about the XML module, okay, if I talk about the XML module, then it will help us to, if I talk about the XML, it will help us to perform operations on XML file. So basically modules are group of similar type of components. So that's it for this video. I hope you will like the video. If you like the video, then please don't forget to share the video with others, and don't also subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed, not subscribed yet. Thank you.